Turning on the microphone would help. I just noticed the light is red, so the battery's running out. Left it on all night yesterday. Take yesterday's vlog that no one could see and slap that on top of today. Because, I mean, if you want to see videos of me sat in my underpants watching TV all day, well, I'm doing you a favour at this point. Like, no one can see the vlog, so I'm not putting in a huge amount of effort. Like, flat out. Now, saw the boys this morning. Bless them. So I went to the dinosaur park today. Had a good day. Going swimming tomorrow. Like fucking zip wires and running around like crazies. More zip wires. Noodle got stuck on one. Apparently that was quite funny. Really actually enjoyed himself. Big man made a little friend. You know, running around like seriously just running around like crazy. The only reason they came around this morning because they needed coats because we had this gorgeous rain last night. Completely killed the heat for a little while. And so because it was so cool out, Inky was like, I'm gonna go take the dog out. I was just gonna loaf around the house, as I say, in my underpants, so I can have a shower and just like do nothing. Inky takes the dog out for a couple hours. I chase up YouTube and Freedom Network, and I'm basically told, who was it that emailed me this morning? It was Can, the YouTube support guys, emailed me back this morning and basically said, look, because TGN, Freedom has emailed me back saying, look, hey, it's completely out of our control. Thanks for sending us screenshots, but this is not something that we have control of. This is not something that we've done. And then the guys from YouTube support emailed me back this afternoon, this morning, and said, you're going to have to get in contact with that network because we can't do anything here. We've sent it to the engineers. They can't do that. We don't. There's something going on here and we can't do anything about it. This is on them. Trying to get Freedom to understand that YouTube. So I basically wrote another. It wasn't a particularly snot email, but I literally just copied. Screenshotted the email from YouTube support and said, they're telling me that this is your fault. So please, someone has to take responsibility for cocking up my channel. I don't care who it is, fix it. It worked fine up until I got booted from the network. Which means that somewhere during the handoff, something went wrong. I don't care if you planned for it to go wrong, but it went wrong. So please sort it out. 1 second. Phone call. Hello? Was Inky. She says hi. What I was saying, I don't care who owns up to the fault. I just want someone to fix this. The channel, the YouTube channel was perfectly fine up until we got removed from the network. I don't know from what point we got removed to the point that I went and checked in the account that everything was. I don't know when it broke, but it's broken now, and no one can seem to tell me why, and no one is willing to do anything about it. And the trouble is, and I don't mean to sound like a dick, but like Freedom booted me because of some threshold thing that I apparently didn't meet. But the longer this goes, the less likely I am to meet any threshold at all, full stop. Like, if they're that worried about statistics, if they're only going to help me because of statistics, views are going to go down. Because the videos, the entire channel has been down for 4 days. Which means that, so views have gone down, watch time would have gone down, subscribers would have gone down. Good job, guys. You're hurting the metrics that you're claiming to, want to help with. And it's like, and so I did a live stream this afternoon where I was naughty. I multi-streamed to Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube, because I shouldn't. And I was like, I want to see. I put it on Twitter. I said, I want to see if anyone can tell me if this has come up on your page, because YouTube tells me I'm live. I get the email to say that I'm live. You go onto my channel when I'm logged in, I'm live. But when you go in there as private, like on private browser with no one logged in, there's nothing there. Here's a link. Click it. What happens? Please tell me. And I get told by Mav it's blocked. Everyone that comes in just says it's blocked. It's blocked. You can't do anything with it. It's blocked. I go, that is exactly what's wrong with it. Tremorgia has made comment on it. It's gotten to the point, I think I mentioned it yesterday, like some people have started to panic thinking that I've done something stupid because of being kind of on a low of late. And it's like, no, the channel is broken. If I said it to Mav this afternoon, I said if I were like Jake or Logan Paul or PewDiePie, like they're these big ass YouTubers, if I was one of those guys and not just some random scrub making videos with his family or sitting in front of a camera like this ranting, fucking they would bend over backwards to help me because of revenue. But because there's no benefit to them really helping me, they don't care. I'm just a regular ass user that they can brush under the carpet. Or at least that's how I feel. You know? And it's a bit sad to think that they don't care. You know, #1 video streaming platform under the sun, there's a glitch and no one seems to give a toss about fixing it. They're just shifting blame left and right, left and right, left and right. I spoke because DeWalt's called me today. I spoke to him about it. I realised last night, early hours this morning, when I was watching John Wick 3. Not great, by the way. The film itself's okay, but that ending, ugh. I realised that I could actually put text messages on YouTube. You can actually, so to put into people's subscriber feeds, you can actually leave a message. Because I said yesterday, that I haven't had a way to actually contact people because the vlogs are down, and most people follow the vlogs. I haven't been able to explain to people why things are broken. We've explained it on Twitch, we've explained it on Twitter, but not everyone follows there. And so I write this message basically saying just that. I've already explained in great length what's happened to the channel. Me, Inky, and the kids are fine. On Twitch and Twitter and all these other places, I've explained what's happened. But because not everyone follows me on all these other platforms, this is the groove. We're trying to fix it. And I guess if you want to follow, so if you want to get updates outside of YouTube, you can follow me on Twitter and Mastodon and Twitch and Mixer and I go, my most used platform, I'm on Instagram, and I go, my most used platform, in fact my only really used platform is probably like Mastodon or Twitter. But if you follow me on Twitter, you'd better be okay with your feed having things like, or you'd better be okay with things like Skazius has liked or retweeted random picture of big-titted Asian woman to your, like, and then that, like, have that stuff flood in your timeline, because that's pretty much all I do on Twitter. So, and occasionally, because it winds chalky up, like fucking find like a lolly cosplayer and just hit like on that because it drives him nuts. But you know, well, hang on. I was gonna say, have I just had another email from YouTube? But no, just telling me to put something on the TV. It's a little bit kind of this does your nut in a bit. But that's literally I've just been sat watching TV with Inky. Kids have been down the dinosaur park having a hell of a time. Walking the dog. Inky's been at work. Doing that test stream and just realising that I am basically shit out of luck. I could make a whole new channel if I want. In fact, I actually have a backup channel for the daily vlogs, but I stopped posting on it when we were in Norwich. Because it was going to just take ages, because I was already like a year in or something. It was going to take ages to upload all those videos to YouTube in order. If YouTube would even let me back into that account, because they have this thing where if you don't log in for a while, you have to verify who you are. So you have to be able to say like, when you made the account and stuff. so I'll never be able to get in. I could always post this year's daily vlogs on that channel, you know, and then just slowly but surely backlog them, and eventually kind of have the channel catch up in parody to this one, and then put everything in playlists, assuming that playlists are big enough to put in, you know, 365 videos or whatever now, or separate it into months. So from 2011 up to now, separate, you know, 30 days worth of vlogs into whatever. But that will take time. Start uploading the streams to the Versus channel, which we haven't used in forever, just so that I'm not spamming the video log of this channel or the vlog channel. I don't like having separate channels because I'm not big enough to need a separate channel, but we're basically fucked. Shit out of luck. No one will come over. I know that. It'll be starting fresh. It's just bad that I put them on here to keep them safe. Or relatively safe. As I said yesterday, YouTube's a big company. It's never going to go anywhere. It's never going to go away. These videos are going to be archived until Google goes bust, and that's never going to happen. Well, probably never going to happen. So... and now, just from a glitch, I've lost it all. Just aggravating. Just someone please take responsibility for it and fix it. Please. Don't care who it is. Just go through, find out what, because YouTube have already said they've seen the option on my channel saying all videos are blocked. Just change it so it, like, all videos are public. Like, not unlist them, but like change whatever that setting is. Just select every video on the channel, please, and just put it back. Or, freedom, take me back on board so that I have my old dashboard back, and I will literally just do it for an afternoon or a day or two, and I will go through all several thousand videos on my channel, one by one, and change that option. And then you can take away the fucking network stats. Don't care, just give me the option to fix it. Please. Because it's that one option. All videos from the past and all videos moving forwards will be automatically blocked. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, teeny bit just wound up. I'm probably going to end up chatting to the Wald again tomorrow about his Linux adventures. He's quite enjoying it. Oh, and I'm really glad we have an extra T430 because we dropped a push bike on mine. the screen bezel just went... it was on the table in the other room and the bike just fell over and went... and the screen went... and I've clipped it all back together, but it's not clipped properly. I think we might have broke a few clips in the bezel on that. But it's still working. If that was the Strix, I'd have been smashed to pieces. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to call this one done. There's nothing in it. Just so you know, yesterday's vlog, the static vlogs in H.265 only come out at about 70 megs a piece. Legit. Like 15 minutes worth of video. 70 megabytes. Because H.265 only had the random me moving about a little bit and talking. Everything from like yay over didn't have to get re-rendered. You could almost see it. It was a still frame. Yeah. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go make Inky a bite to eat. And then crash the fuck out. Put on a shower for her or something. See what happens tomorrow. So I hope you're well. I'll see you all with a bit of luck tomorrow.